Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are looking at 3 vacuum cleaners, and well, these are 3 of my grandma's vacuums, and well, they are actually somewhat clean. So today and yesterday I worked on cleaning these machines and got them really good. So if you're wondering where is the Hoover wind tunnel, well, that is sitting in my grandma's garage, and it is not clean because my grandma really has no need for that vacuum anymore. So I'm just going to be putting it in my attic and then doing whatever I want with it later. But yeah, so we have these 3 machines, and the 2 Sharks, so before, the Navigator was my grandma's main vacuum, and the Rotator was in the upstairs part of the house. But my grandma used both of these, and she decided she actually kind of likes the Rotator more. So the Rotator is going to stay in the main part of the house, and the Navigator is going to be going upstairs. Both of these are still going to be used a good amount, but the Rotator is just going to be used more than the Navigator, instead of, vice versa. One thing I did also is I redid the logo on this Bissell Power Force with a paint pen, and yeah, that came out really good actually, especially that little emblem thing right there. Came out really good. So that's basically what I did to that. Updates for this, I had to glue the this part of the canister back together because well, this little piece of plastic here just was brittle, and after, years of pulling the entire vacuum up just from this canister, that piece just finally broke off. So I had to glue that. Also, this Shark actually has a new lower hose. It's slightly too big, so it kind of bends like that. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, but it has suction at the floor nozzle, so seems like it's working okay. But yeah, new lower hose, because when I took that off, this other thing was glued on there, and when I took the other one off, this whole, cup thing broke off. So that's that. And the Rotator, what I had to do, so there's a little piece of plastic there where this filter clamps into the actual vacuum. That piece broke off, and so I had to glue it. What the problem was, every time you turn on the vacuum, this whole filter would just blow out of here. So, yeah, I glued that back together, and just for some extra reinforcement, I put this white duct tape on there, and it actually holds pretty well, and you can't even really tell that it's there unless you look close at it. So, yeah, and obviously everything is cleaned. The, it's open this thing up, and the filters are actually yellow instead of dark brown. And, obviously the same thing for the Rotator there. So yeah, let's go ahead and use these 3 machines. I'll set you guys up just down here. Maybe I'll move this thing over here and just kind of set this up. So yeah, you should be able to see that pretty well. Maybe do that so it doesn't fall over. So yeah, first we're gonna do the Rotator. So we'll move these other 2 out of the way. And let's use this Shark Rotator. So here we go. Cords are a mess, but okay. All right, so here's the Rotator. Kicks on nicely. About to go on. Here we go. Definitely smells cleaner. Brusher off as well. Working very well. Brush automatically kicks off when you put it upright. And that thing works really good. I cleaned the power nozzles on both of the Sharks, took the whole vacuum off Yeah, the Navigator was really bad. So you can actually see the brush roll now. You couldn't really on the Navigator. The Rotator was kind of bad too, but the Navigator was worse. So yeah, let's use the Shark Navigator. I think this one's a little louder. And also it's the main reason why my grandma likes the other one more is this one's a little more bulky, just because that one swivels easier. It's easier to push. But yeah, let's use the Navigator. So kick it on. And brush roll kicks on. Kicks off. So yeah, and there's already a bit of dust in there, so oh well. Yeah, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing the entire house with these machines, so they're probably going to get a little dirty, but whatever. Also, for my other grandma's Shark Navigator lift away, I'm going to probably buy the correct style cover, just because, you know, I think it'd be a lot better for the machine. Here's the Bissell. Brand new bag in this. Obviously there. Just bought these bags today. And, yeah. So, let's go ahead and run this. Kicks on. $29 vacuum, this thing works actually really well. I think it might have been on sale because this was the date on this is 2010, but I think it was maybe more like 2012 when we bought it, so probably had it on sale because it was a couple years old. So yeah, obviously all working, so yeah. So there you go. That is my grandma's 3 machines, all cleaned up. And, you know, like I said, you can see the brush roll. So yeah, so there you go, all cleaned up. I'm gonna do a whole house cleaning tomorrow with these 3 machines. But yeah, so those are the updates on those. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.